well, my cat is going to be up in my business, which is always welcome. And today we are going to be taking a look at this this deck built around Purphoros, the Bronze Blooded. I've played it on stream before. I'm a big fan. So this is actually a mid-range deck, kind of a control deck, if you will, with Purphoros at the helm. And let's see what we can do with it. So it's got Purphoros, the Bronze Blooded, Terror of the Peaks, Terror of Mount Velus, and Moraug, Fury of Akoum. Those are our big threats. The main goal of this deck is to get Purphoros online, cheat those into play, win the game. It's that simple. But the problem is that's kind of slow. And so we have a number of board wipes, Doomskar, Storm's Wrath. We also have Solemn Simulacrum to help us ramp up to get to that, to get to those threats. We also have Idyllic Tutor because this is a Yorion pile, which means we might need help grabbing Purphoros, and Idyllic Tutor is going to help us with that. If we already have a Purphoros in our hand, Idyllic Tutor can help us grab Akroan War. Akroan War has single-handedly won me a lot of games. This card is just fantastic. All right, then we also have Banishing Light, which is another great enchantment that we can search up with Idyllic Tutor that can help us slow the game down. Omen of the Forge is also in here because it helps because we can blink it with Yorion. We can also kill small threats with it, and it helps bring our devotion up so that Purphoros can join the assault, as it were. Then Bonecrusher Giant is just a phenomenal card. There's no reason not to run this. It's great. If you're in red, then might as well have a Bonecrusher Giant in the deck. All right, so let's go ahead and bust it out and let's see what we can do. And I'm trying something different. I'm actually recording the gameplay so that I can upload it to YouTube later. But yeah, not in the full stream VOD like I have been doing. I don't like this hand. No red mana sources. 2 Purphoros. It's not quite great. Fabled Passage can become a red mana source. This looks pretty good. We'll let one of those terrors go. This is going to become a mountain right off the bat. Right off the rip, right out the gate, whatever expression you choose to use to mean right away. That's what we're doing. All right. The other cool thing about Yorion is it can blink our Banishing Lights, which is pretty fantastic. If we need to remove a bigger threat than whatever we grabbed in the early game, that's actually pretty cool. Now here we have an interesting situation. I feel like we should always bolt the bird, and in fact, good morning, Austin. This means we should banish the snake in this case. I feel like that's important. How's it going, Austin? Welcome. All right. So by the way, Austin, I'm doing that thing that we talked about where I am recording this game to my hard drive. I think CBL needs an upboot. Oh no! I have it up. Let me go ahead and restart it. I'm tempted to use a Akroan War to steal their ramp, but that seems a little silly. Felidar Retreat, that's a very good card. Good morning, Flynn. How's it going? Welcome. We're definitely gonna banish that. Power with the sub. Thank you so much, my friend. How's it going this fine morning? This fine Monday morning. Oh yeah, poggers indeed. Hey, you got some of the leather work done, Austin? That rules. Love it. Ooh, Scoot Swarm. The old Scoot Swarm landfall deck. This looks like a board that they've overcommitted to. I couldn't help but notice. That Storm's Wrath is exactly what we need here. Boom. All that hard work, it's all for naught, my friend. I'm sorry. Shia, that's a very good card. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it. Remember the Selesnya food blink deck I made ages ago? Rebuilt it, found a neat little interaction. Oh yeah? Sweet, dude. Love it. Let's go ahead and give... Oh, we had to tap a Shia to do that. Whoops. My bad. The scoots. The swarm of scoots. Actually, I can use Akroan War to steal their scoots. If we draw like a Fabled Passage, I'm stealing their scoot swarm and I'm going to take advantage of it. Ka-chunk. We did not draw a scoot swarm here. Okay. Great curve, an easy way to guarantee it's in search for greatness in there. Ooh, nice. A Seeker's Chariot can also copy food tokens, right? So now the deck runs through 3 chariots. Ooh, that's pretty slick. I like it. Do we? I think we punch in the face and then Doomskar here. Velus, I believe in you. Be terrifying. Or do we just Akroan War that? Do we Akroan War the scoots? And then play out a land? Yeah. I think we do, because that's gonna give us a blocker. Give me that scoot swarm. Then we can foretell this. It'll be nice and cheap later. No, Flynn, that sounds fantastic. I love it. But yeah, I remember that deck, the food foretold deck. Absolutely. Here we go. Chill out, killer. I don't know why they conceded there. That seems a little off, but okay. I mean, yeah, we had Terramon Velus, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, we're not dooming this. You're right, Flynn. Ooh, here we go. So we don't have the control spells that we like early in the. Since Doom can't sack food. Oh, okay. That's right, because I have to be non-token permanents. No, that's absolutely right. Yeah, you can sacrifice Golden Egg, but that's about it. So yeah, Akroan War comes in handy, I gotta say. That's a great card. We can banish Rada. Do we want to banish Rada? I think we do want to banish Rada. Toski we can hit with the Akroan War, which seems like a pretty good idea to me. Do we want to steal Toski, or do we want to blink our Banishing Light and exile it? That's the question. I think we want to steal Toski here, because drawing cards is rad. Because when in doubt, draw more cards. All right. And I need to get more caffeine in my system. Glass Casket? That was an interesting choice. Frosty Doc, good morning. How's it going? Drawing more cards. Hooray! I love card draw. It's my favorite. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Ooh. Ooh, Terror of the Peaks with Moraug. The potential for disgustingness is here, and I'm here for it. Alright, so I'm doing the math, seeing if I can win this turn. I think I can. I think I can. Actually, can I undo that? I don't think I can, unfortunately. If it, oh, we can just decline it. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go big rather than staying home. And they're probably going to attack. Yeah, of course they have Toski. Derp. That was a mistake. Oh well. Not the end of the world. The reason that I held off there is because I want to be able to cheat Moraug Fury of Akoum in at a time when I can play another land. So that was a little bit of a punt on my part, but we'll get there. Okay, cool. And they're going to tap out for this, which means we win. Because this deck sneak attacks out of nowhere. That's what it's all about, baby. All right, Zelotes Cobra. Zelotes Cobra. We're going to go ahead and cheat and tear. Followed by cheating in Moraug. We're going to kill the Lotus Cobra. Attack with everything. Oh, and we just win. We don't even need to go into a second combat phase. Hooray! All right. Once those pesky blockers were out of the way, that's all we needed. Excellent. Excellent. Lithium Void, let's go. All right. Gonna play first naturally. We've got Purphoros in hand along with some other goodies. Seems good. Huh. That's interesting, Flynn. I'm not sure. Could somebody else, is anyone else having issues with Cardboard Live and Magic with the host? Appreciate you guys. Although, since I updated, I'm gonna go ahead and throw Crawling Barrens first, because why not? As it has been foretold. Of course, every time I see a foretell card, I can't help but think of the prophecy from the Dark Crystal. That's the first place my head goes. I don't know why. If you're not familiar, check it out. That show's amazing. We're gonna go ahead and let's pull Yorion to hand here, because we can Idyllic Tutor, but we generally Idyllic Tutor for Purphoros, and we already have Purphoros. So we can Idyllic Tutor for Akroan War or Banishing Light here. Is Vengeful Reaper. They don't attack with it. Oh, because it was the post-combat main phase. Interesting. All right, fair enough. This is going to grab... Let's grab Akroan War. I think that's going to be the most valuable one we've got. Okay. Yeah, no, Cardboard Live doesn't work on mobile. That's true. Yeah, Cardboard Live did also recently have an update that I did run, and I don't know if that could be impacting things. Pyre of Heroes. That's intriguing. That's very intriguing. Oh, thank you for confirming that, Cryptic. I appreciate it very, very much. All right, so we're getting stuck on 4 lands, which is no bueno. But we have all of the threats in our hand. If we draw into 1 more mountain, actually preferably 2. If we top deck 2 mountains, we're golden. But it looks like our opponent's getting stuck on lands as well. So no complaints there. All right. Boo Earns. That's not what we needed. And I don't want that Vengeful Reaper sticking around, because I don't want them activating Pyre of Heroes. We have to discard a card. I'll discard one of my Moraugs. I'm fine with that. Okay, Flynn. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, no. Bonecrusher. And also with Bonecrusher Giant, if in this kind of situation, I find it very useful to just cast out the creature, because the creature is a 4/3 for 3. It's a great value. It's a 4/3 for 3 that's difficult to target. Well, or that smacks your opponent whenever they target. So it feels like you're missing out on damage, but I find it's not that bad, actually. Ooh, okay, going for the Pyre already. Interesting. Priest of the Haunted Edge. Aight. That's fine. Actually, and you know what? I can't really attack into that because it'll prevent 1 of the damage, and so that effectively has toughness 5 right now. So, I mean, I could attack, but it really wouldn't do anything. And they have an opportunity to use the Priest of the Haunted Edge to kill the Bonecrusher Giant if they so choose, or they can activate the Pyre of Heroes and go grab a Cleric for 3 if they wanted. Okay. The Pyre of Heroes, it's definitely a weird card. It's a weird card, but I like it. I like it. I haven't figured out a good use for it. I appreciate what our opponent's doing here. And holy cow, we are getting mana screwed. Yikes. We are getting absolutely viciously mana screwed, and I don't appreciate that whatsoever. Oh, you mean the Haunted Edge? Yeah. It's Birthing Pod, but bad. Exactly. Yeah, if Birthing Pod wasn't good, you'd get Pyre of Heroes. I appreciate that our opponent's going for it. And I'm bummed that we're getting mana screwed. Oh, that doesn't help us one bit. Oh, come on. Deck, I believe in you. Come on, library, give me some lands. I'll chuck one of my Purphs. Don't love that, but I'm willing to let it go. Having a backup Purphoros can be valuable. Are you guys seeing this? Oh my goodness. Is it stuff in real fast 2-0? Nice. Some weird Rakdos control list yesterday. Oh, okay. I guess I'll let one of my Terror Mount Veluses go. Bummer, yo. That's how it goes, right? Yeah, exactly. WTH indeed, Austin. I completely agree. But that goes for him counter on Redain. If we get beat to death by Redain, I'm gonna be real sad. There it is. Yay! Purphoros, you're up. Let's go. Purph nasty. Purph nasty. P money. P dizzle. Bronze blooded. Love it. The Righteous Valkyrie. That's a card. So if we top deck another land here, we'll be able to cheat 2 of these in and win the game, which is going to be pretty rad. If we don't, actually, we might not be able to win the game just yet. That Angel of Destiny is going to be a problem for us. Fabled Passage, that'll work. All right. Terror of the Peaks, followed shortly thereafter by Terror of Mount Velus. The Terror! The Terror! Creature's power. Let's get rid of that Righteous Valkyrie then. But it counters because we don't have the mana for it, but oh well, c'est la vie. So it's not a kill, but it's a solid board wipe, and we have some more dragons in our hand. The ghost counters come back, sure, whatever. Now, that puts them in a situation where they can ult Kaya, yeah, which is a little bit of a bummer, but not the end of the world. So I'm thinking once they cast out their angels here. So they cast out their angels, I think we Doomskar the board. A little bit of a bummer, yo. Exactly. Aura, Skycliff Hierophant. Okay. There it is. Also, I do like fat tops. It's true. I've gone on record as appreciating fat tops. Yeah, no, I like the quotes too. Well, farewell, Purph Nasty. It's been fun. I'm not dead yet. All right, let's see what we can do here. Yikes. Yeah, this mana screw got us here. Good thing we're playing best of 3. I guess I'm going to banish that Harbinger, and I'm going to be kind of sad. King Tantan, I have not played the cube draft. Yeah, I have not played the cube draft. I'm saving up my currency for Strixhaven because I want to flesh out my collection. How is it? Oh, they're gonna murder Strider so they don't, so that it doesn't get exiled. Yeah, that's a clever move. Decline that then. Let's grab more Purph Nasty. Oh, there's very strong mill. Oh, that's good to know. Gnome, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. We're doing well. How about you? At least I should, well, I should only speak for myself. I'm doing well. I got viciously mana screwed in this game, which is definitely a real problem. I think we got stuck on 4 lands for like 5 turns. If it wasn't for that, I'm pretty confident we would have won this game. And you know what? ECD here could be useful. Heliod's intervention also to get rid of those. Well, is that really worth it? Nah. No, the Pyre of Heroes isn't really that big of a threat. Although Magistrate Scepter, opponent can't cast spells from anywhere. It's cheating them into play. It's not casting them, so that doesn't work. You know what? Let's just roll it out. Let's see what we can do. Just sleepy. I hear you, Austin. As a result, caffeination, it's important. I was also unpacking some boxes yesterday, and I found this mug is pretty fantastic. It's like a bowl. It's huge. Yeah, I'm very grateful to have a nice huge mug. Cheers, Austin. I knew caffeinate was coming. All right. Love it. Absolutely love it. Ooh, I can keep this. This is a snap keep. Let's go. We got the 4 lands. Hopefully we draw into a 5th here. Also, the Triomes. You'll notice the Triomes are in this deck despite the fact that we don't have any blue mana sources. That's intentional. That way, late in the game, if we draw them, we can cycle them away. That's the thought. Oh, the wings yesterday were good. Austin, I'm so glad. That's fantastic. Excellent, Gnome. Love it. All right. Let's see. The mountain, and this is going to go grab us Purphoros, the Bronze-Blooded. Yeah. Ooh, and they're playing nothing but tapped lands so far. That's a bummer. All right. Let's see. We can Doomskar the board here to give him a nice little reset. We can also steal something, but I'm not really enamored with that idea. Or we can just pull Yorion to hand and be patient. Let's be patient. Oh, you had no luck with the mills? Oh no, with anti-mill. So, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, King Tantan. That sounds rough. The Pyre of Heroes. I like this card. Again, I like it. And big kudos to our opponent for actually running it. Yeah, running it in the cleric list. I mean, not a bad setup. It's going to be a red source. We can play out Purph Nasty here. Do I want to play out Purph Nasty, or do I want to get rid of that Righteous Valkyrie? I think I want to play out Purph Nasty. And why do I call him Purph Nasty? Well, I'm not exactly sure, but I do. So here we are. Only on 1 of 6 games. Oh no. No, isn't that kind of the nature of Cube though? You can draft an amazing deck, and if the matchups aren't good, it's just that's just the nature of the beast. Ooh, they're keeping the Righteous Valkyrie back to black. That is clever. That is very clever. That's gonna go grab a Priest of the Haunted Edge. They're gonna get a little bit of a boost. All right, so we have a couple options here. We can throw the... I'm not going to throw any creatures because we have the Doomskar. I think we just Doomskar here. And then we hold off because I want to get double I want to get double terror down. That way Purphoros can join the action. Because Purphoros will have the devotion to activate Purphoros once we get 2 terrors of Mount Velus down. Yeah, and with that, I'm fairly certain we win this game. I could be wrong, as I often am, but I'm pretty sure we got this. Actually, and because they've gained life, Aura's going to block here, and it's not going to be quite enough, unfortunately. If they block. If they decide not to block, then, hey, that'd be pretty rad. But alas, this is only going to get them down to 7. But it is going to get them down to 7. And we have Yorion and the Solemn Simulacrum still in hand, not to mention the Akroan War. So I feel pretty good about our chances here. And if we draw into any more threats, we're golden. Speaker of the Heavens, that's a great card. And it allows him to use the Birthing Pot action to grab Priest of the Haunted Edge. Not a bad setup. Not a bad setup at all. So we can Akroan War the Righteous Valkyrie, which isn't nothing. Cube was still fun in the games we played, were intense and overall fun. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome, Tantan. Let's see. Let's Akroan War that Righteous Valkyrie. It's getting them too much advantage. I'm gonna activate Purph Nasty. Throwing in a Solemn Simulacrum. Searching our library for a basic land, putting it out of the battlefield. Let's go. Skittles Game, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it very, very much. And yes, I would love to draw a card. Why, thank you. And Terror of the Peaks is a beautiful thing. ECD on my Purphoros. That makes me sad. That makes me very sad. ECD is a rough counter to what we've got going on. I'm still liking our chances here. It's not over yet. So we can use Yorion to blink Akroan War to keep Righteous Valkyrie for a couple more turns, or we can throw Terror of the Peaks here. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate it. This is gonna be a tight game potentially. Fan believes. I appreciate that. All right. Rex717, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it very, very much. All right. Let's see here. This is a pretty cool matchup. I'm enjoying this game. Not gonna lie. And Terror of the Peaks is just money. That card is so good. Yeah, they have to drop what they're doing to get rid of it. So unfortunately, we are going to be giving up our Righteous Valkyrie this next turn. Faceless Havens coming in. Another Akroan War. I'm not mad at that. No, Akroan War has won me a number of games with this deck, so I'll take it. And here, so they're going to be blinking back probably Aura or the Archfiend's Vessel. Yeah, Aura. That's problematic. Yeah, Aura is a very good card. Can't complain there. Ooh, Clerical Lifespawn. Nice. I'm digging this list. I'm definitely digging where our... I like our opponent's style here. And the life gain is definitely a problem for us. Because we did get a double Terror of the Peaks Purphoros swing in on this game, and it wasn't enough. And actually, here it is. So Pyre of Heroes with Aura and Clerics in both places. This is actually, okay, here we go. Now they're getting a chance to go off. I can respect what they're doing here. Purph Nasty, you're back, buddy. Welcome back. I should have swung first. Well, c'est la vie. Might as well go to the dome with that. Give me that Angel of Destiny. Just because it's a phenomenal blocker. Valkyrie Harbinger, that's a problem. That definitely strikes me as a problem. Farewell, Yorion. It's been a pleasure. I think we lose this, unfortunately. I was really hoping for a Doomskar off the top. That would have been fantastic. Alas, it is not to be. Let's do a little bit of scry action. Let's see, Akroan War, you're neat, but I don't need you right now. Yeah, and attacking with the Angel of Destiny doesn't get us anywhere, unfortunately. Oh man, that shield is doing some work in this matchup. That shield is doing some work. Alright, definitely blocking the Righteous Valkyrie here. Although, let's see, whenever a sorcery opponent would deal damage to a permanent you control, it deals prevent one of that damage. Well, that means the Angel of Destiny actually is two separate sources because of the double strike. So one hit is one and then the second is another. So we might as well block the 4 damage rather than the 2. Because it's not going to be enough to kill because it's only dealing 2 damage. Boo earns. Yeah, we're dead here. Yeah, and I didn't want to give them the satisfaction of winning with the Angel of Destiny, but they still win. Dang, that was a good matchup. But alas, it is not to be. That was still a fun game, though. I'm glad we played that. That was good times. All right, can't win them all, I guess. Yeah, it's a nice deck, just slow. Yeah, no, Ari, it's not bad when we get the control magic. If we get the control mana early, you know, where we're sitting on things like Doomskar or Storm's Wrath, where we can slow our opponent down, then it's not too bad. Monohito. Am I seeing correctly that he's number 11 in Mythic? We're going up against number 11 in Mythic. Okay, matchmaker. All right, this will be interesting. Right? Although if we win this, we have an opportunity to absolutely tank his ranking. So here's hoping. Yeah, it's just an empty queue apparently. Yeah. Bonecrusher to the face. Bonecrusher to the face. And he missed a land drop. As I Bonecrusher to the face. Bonecrusher to the face. You love it. You'll love to see it. Yeah, Mortal Creations, this is standard. Preparing hammocks for worlds. Oh my god. You know, dude, that sounds pretty tasty. You're not wrong. Stomp you, no stomp you. Stomp this. Booyah. And let's go grab up my buddy Purph. Let's get him live and online. We do need mountains, you're right. So the Fabled Passage is going to become a mountain here shortly. There's the land. We need a mic drop command, right? Some kind of, yeah. I'll save all my points to make build X reach new set. Okay, Power. I'm not opposed to this idea. I'm not opposed to this idea at all. Purphoros. That was bronze blooded. All right. I could have attacked there, but I decided to play defensively because, you know, why not? Giant killer killing a giant. Should have attacked. Okay. C'est la vie. And with this, do I win here? If we had Terror of Mount Velus, we would for sure. Oh, yeah, no, we do. Yeah, no, our opponent got mana screwed. Got him. Yeah, no, it was a mana screw situation, but hey, I'll take advantage of it. Yeah, no, Power War did a phenomenal job mic dropping that yesterday in Mortal Creations, no question. Yeah, no, in Mortal Creations, that was a phenomenal mic drop. I loved it. Nightmare Shepherd, Dreadworm, Soul Hunter, Raksha, Burning Demon, Nightmare. Ooh. Razorblade, that's it sounds awfully slow, and we didn't get a really good look on, he's running Adventure, so Drannith Magistrate can come on in. I can probably pull the tutors for that, even though it did come in handy last game. Oh my goodness, yeah, yesterday was hilarious. No, like my abs still hurt from laughing. It was so much fun. Probably don't need. I'll let one Storm's Wrath go. No, Razorblade, that sounds like a fun deck. We're not keeping a one lander. Gonna ship that all day, day. You're not gonna keep a no lander. Gonna ship that all day, day. All right, Purph Nasty can go. Essence Storms. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna let. Yeah, we're gonna let Storm's Wrath go. Go save for a few hours. That's awesome, Ari. I love it. I love it when a raid goes right. Yeah, post-stream ham was I was hamming it up for sure. Yeah, Austin and I ended up chatting for a little while after stream. Let's get rid of that Love-Struck Beast. Don't want to deal with that. That's no bueno. Another Love-Struck Beast. Cool. I mean, of course, there was another Love-Struck Beast. Yeah. No, now we're getting mana screwed. I don't like being the one getting mana screwed. Boo earns. I hate it when games are decided by mana screw. The sigh indeed. Well, it's land. Comes into play tapped, but it's land. They just need to cast a spell and we're dead. And they have Goldspan Dragon. Yeah, we're toast here. Yeah, way too late. Yeah, no, our opponent's just running the Gruul Adventures with the Goldspan Dragon. It's fine. They're in top 11 Mythic. They're running like the strongest meta deck right now because they're shooting for number 1. It makes sense. I don't love it, but it makes sense. Oh, the wrestling pay-per-view ending was disappointing. I'm sorry to hear that, Duo. All right, let's go. Let's see what we can do here. Gonna play first. Always play. Great hand. Okay, cool. We can work with this. Assuming we draw any lands, preferably mountains. Mountains, hey! Asking you shall receive sometimes. The ability of the Burning Rune Demon, Razor's Blade, that's where you search your library for 2 cards with different names, reveal them, your opponent chooses one to go into your hand and one to go into your graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Burning Rune Demon is awesome. I'm a fan. I'm gonna stomp your Innkeeper. I'm gonna punch you for 1. Haha. Yeah, no, because we're going up against Adventures, Ari. That's exactly what the Magistrate's for. And our opponent knows what's up. Actually, you know what? Let's go the tempo play of stealing the Giant. Greencoat, what up? I'm actually the Orzhov Cleric Angel deck against Dimir Control. Gave me a good game over and over again. Drew to veto and they conceded. Haha, that's awesome. Very nice. Yep, Greencoat's my podcast buddy, absolutely. That ability's so good, not gonna lie. Help me get out of jams, absolutely. Yeah, they do get the Giant back, which is gonna be a mild bummer, but not the end of the world. Exile it in end of turn. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking we wipe the board here. Wipe the board here. It's gonna get, their adventures are gonna go online again. Demon deck with Graveyard Recursion. Ooh, Power of War. That sounds like a blast. Yeah, I think we wipe. We're still ahead. Drannith Magistrate is a loss, but it's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, no, Burning Rune Demon is an awesome card, and if you, yeah, getting access to that with ability to pull stuff from the graveyard, you can do some super fun stuff. What times am I in Razorblade? I'm in Michigan in the United States. For me, it is currently 6:40 a.m. Yeah, I'm in Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. Definitely gonna banish that dragon. Get it gone. And then we're going to pull Yorion to hand. Tajiri Shelter. Did not see that coming. That with Goldspan Dragon is actually a pretty cool tech. I like that. I'm on Mitten time. You know it. Yeah, then grab YOLO. Absolutely. Oh, Razorblades. You're in the Eastern time zone as well? Nice. Ow, my face. Board wipe? You're not a board wipe. You're a good card, but you're not a board wipe. So with the Akroan War, we can steal one of the dragons. You can exile the other with Banishing Light. That's awesome, Razor. I appreciate all the early morning risers who come hang out on stream. It means the world. And we're gonna be able to reset. We're gonna be able to reset Akroan War here, except we can actually. Midden time's the best time, you know it. Yeah, get the flyer out. Well, I'm gonna smack first. Yeah, and this is also gonna reset. I'm gonna reset Akroan War and the Banishing Light. Corner is gonna grab that. Do we grab the dragon back or do we grab the giant killer here? No, we grab the dragon back. Then we banish the giant killer so we can actually use the dragon next turn. Cardboard Live's not working? It should be. I have it up. Giant killer on Yorion, fair enough. Okay, thank you for confirming that, Ari. I appreciate it. Giant killer's a great card, not gonna lie. It's great enough that I want to get rid of it. Boom, baby. Cool. Thank you, Duo. Yeah, I appreciate you guys confirming. Yeah, Razorblade, I'm not sure why it's not working for you. We might actually win this. Knocking on particle board. All right, what's our opponent got? Yes! We just took out Mythic number 11. Oh, yes! Booyah! Woo! We did it! My weird janky Purphoros build just beat number 11 on the meta running Gruul Adventures. Oh my! And we got a playset of Certain Flingers. I'll take it. For glory! Yes!